Guys, this is Al Trooper 80. This is an update on my USMC impression. I finally got around to doing this. I've been having to deal with a lot personally and kind of having to deal with stuff about money and right now, but it's done, sort of. This is just an impression of a basic rifleman in the USMC. This kind of works for any unit, really. But, yeah, let's get started. This is around 1968, 1969, by the way, just to get started. Alright, anyways. This is my jungle fatigues. These are Rothco, yeah, but since they were reproductions, I decided to cut the arms off. And I also decided to cut the legs as well, so then I can wear them easily. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend getting them unless you're just going for something cheap. But other than that, I'd recommend getting a real pair because they last longer. Anyways, get that out of the way. Belt, trouser belt. Got this off of More Militaria, pretty cool. And this is a stand-in until I get a K-bar. That's why I said my impression may not be complete. Yeah, this is just a Bowie knife. It's one I got for like $20. Kind of sucks, to be honest, but it's cool because it's a freaking Bowie knife, you know? It's like, K-bar's nice and all, but it's not as cool as a Bowie knife, in my opinion, because Bowie knives are big and stuff, you know? Anyways, moving on. Got my Ertls here. They have the EGA stamp. I mean, not EGA. They have the stamp on it. And they're dated. They are dated 1969. If my camera will focus. There. 1969. Yeah. Under my jungle fatigues, I usually wear a necklace with a bullet on it. And I usually wear a watch when I'm out there in the heat. Because you can't really pull out a phone when you're out at an event. Because, you know, it's kind of... You didn't see Marines carrying freaking iPhones and stuff like that, you know? But anyways. Over here, we have my boots. I got boot blouses whenever I feel like blousing them. I got one pair of chevron soles. These are dated. No, wrong side. I swear they're dated. Right here. You can't really see it because of lighting, but they're dated 73, so that's cool. Kind of late for a pair, but you don't really see it because my pants legs are over them. Those are my new chevron soles. I'm not taking my chances with more chevron soles because I would like to have more Vibram soles in the future, but these chevrons are dated 80 in 1980. I don't know how. I guess they must have made them even after the Vietnam War. I guess they made them as a work boot or something, but anyways. And those are my Vibram soles. These are Vibrams, as you can see, and they're real because they have the little stitching on the back, so that is cool. I can't seem to find the date on them, but when I do figure out the date, I'll update you guys. We're gonna go ahead and get my guns out of the way because I can move them. Alright. This is a M1A1 Thompson. It's an airsoft one. Both of these are airsoft. Because I'm not old enough to own a real gun yet. But anyways, this airsoft M1A1 Thompson, they did use Thompsons in the Vietnam War. You can check out this guy, Mike B. He tells you about the guns and stuff they used in Vietnam. Awesome guy. You should go subscribe to him and stuff. I'm subscribed to him, and I've really enjoyed being subscribed to him because he does a lot of stuff about the Vietnam War. It's cool. He's really insightful about it. Anyways, yeah, M1A1 Thompson. You didn't really see a lot of guys carrying them, but they were carried nonetheless. You saw a lot of guys carrying this, the M16A1. Notice I said A1, not M16. There's a big difference. But M16A1, right there. It's just a $30 one I got off of Amazon. Kind of sucks, and it's already torn on me. But anyways, that's what you get for paying little to nothing. Anyways, 2 bandoliers. Got these off of Amazon as well. Back when I was starting my impression, it's torn to crap right here, but I fixed it with a safety pin and tied it down. But anyways, yeah, got graffiti on it because graffiti really started around 1968, 1969. So, yeah. And my web gear has drastically changed, as you can tell. Back whenever I did my first video, it was literally just everything about it. Well, not everything, but most of it was non-Marine Corps, and one part of it was not even Vietnam issued. Well, Vietnam War-ish, I should say, I guess. I don't know, the belt looked like an Alice belt, anyways. Like an early Alice or an M67. Anyways, got the M56 belt. I do not have an M61 belt. I'm thinking of grabbing one because I found one on eBay, but I doubt I'm going to get it because I need to get something else, and I'll explain that in a little. 2 M61 ammo pouches with a M7 bayonet in the M1A1 scabbard. Let's see if I can get this out for you guys to see. There we go. Yeah, M7 bayonet. In pretty good condition, too. Not that bad. I picked it up for $30, so that's cool. Alright. Around 1968 and 1969, this was the transition point to M56 gear, so you are going to see maybe M56 ammo pouches or canteen covers, but you won't see a lot of guys using the butt pack. I'll get to that in a little, but I've seen a good bit of photos of Marines wearing M56 gear, so it is completely okay to wear M56 gear. If you say otherwise, then just go look up a lot of photos. You'll find photos of Marines wearing M56. It's not as common as the World War II stuff. I get that, but for a Marine that had joined in 1968 or 1969, you're going to see them wearing M56. But anyways, this is M56 canteen covers with the canteens in them. Got 2 more on this side and 2 more ammo pouches on the M56 belt. Then right here I got a World War II jungle first aid kit. This is not a Vietnam issue, but the only difference is the stamp. That's the only difference, so I don't really care. But you won't see a lot of guys wearing the butt pack. You'll see more guys wearing the jungle first aid kits because what they would have that, and I'll get to that in a little. Alright, so anyways, that's the web gear. Right here we just have a Ertl boonie hat because it's nice to wear around when you're not wearing your helmet. Then we got the M55 flak vest. I wear this most of the time now because I realized how much Marines wore the M55s. Yeah, and they wore these a lot more than the M69s or the M52s or none at all. They would wear these. Anyways, yeah, it's a medium. Got it on eBay. I got most of the stuff off of eBay, really. I've got all my web gear came off of eBay except for the pistol belt. That came off of Etsy, which I was surprised I got a deal off of Etsy, because, anyways, that's another topic for another day. Yeah, M55 flak vests. Nothing on the eyelets and stuff, as you can see, but anyways, over here have an M69. Now, I know what you're thinking. M69s were not used by Marines. Au the contraire. I've seen a lot of photos of, well, not a lot. I've seen some photos. I've seen very few photos of Marines using M69s. But in those very few photos, they were wearing, like, M69s that they traded with an army guy. So, yeah, you're going to see the M69 on some Marines. Not a lot, but most Marines you'll see wearing the M55, but that happened too. You will see guys wearing the M69 sometimes. It's a medium as well, so yeah. Oh yeah, lightweight rucksack. I have seen a photo of a Marine wearing a lightweight rucksack. He had the ruck on the top frame though, and he had a machete right there, and he had like the smoke grenades hanging off of a carabiner. Like, I have them hanging out of the grenade pins, but I made the grenade pins to where they don't move out, you know? So, that's cool. And then, canteens right there. As surprising as it may be, I did actually see a Marine wearing a lightweight rucksack in one photo. So that's cool. But what you're going to see a lot of Marines wearing is this. The M41 haversack, which is under the shovel. This, let me go ahead and get the shovel out of the way. The shovel is a M43 shovel cover with a E-tool shovel. This is just a crappy Rothko one. It's a stand-in until I get a new one. Once I get a new one, I don't know what I'm going to do with this one, because this one is literally a piece of crap. It cannot dig for anything. I've tried. Anyways, I wouldn't recommend getting one. I'd just save your money and get a real one, because real ones are like, by the time you break this one, you'll have enough for a real one. So anyways, M56 first aid pouch. I keep it there, and I keep real first aid in this because, yeah, why not? It's good to keep first aid on you. Yeah, M41 pack, and if I can get it open, I'll show you guys something I have in there. I'm not going to try. Okay, well, I'm not going to try opening the pack, but you're just going to have to take my word for this. I have a mess kit, the OD towel inside this, with some other kind of Farby items, like personal items that like I would use out at an event or something. But until I get real personal items, I will be using those. Alright, and then just a do-rag. I get some crap for it, but it helps me because my helmet hurts my head to wear. It's not too tight or anything. It's just a helmet band on it. It's just, I mean, not the helmet band. The sweatband kind of irritates my head. I might have to clean it. M1 helmet has a lot of graffiti on it. I really hate that I did that. Like, I'm gonna get a new cover eventually and just keep it clean. Because, yeah, just a comb on the side with a rubber inner tube. Liner hasn't changed at all, but I'm planning on changing that. And this is one of the things I wanted to talk about. I am getting a chin strap soon, and I'm getting a new liner. And I'm also going to be replacing these, because I had to tape these down, because they didn't come with the bundling system, or whatever you want to call it. Basically, didn't come with it, and I'm going to buy a pair of those and fix the M41 pack, because if I do that, then really it's going to be in decent shape, not good shape, but decent enough to where I'll wear it more. Anyways, yeah, I'd say that is my impression. I hope you guys enjoyed. It sure has took a long time to do this, but I fixed a lot of stuff. I've gained a lot of knowledge about the Marine Corps from Vietnam, and yeah, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.